have took us a little road trip this morning. Kim saw on Facebook the other night that the West Jefferson little town up in the mountains where I always go to, they were having their Christmas in July craft fair. And so we decided to get up early this morning, and we didn't even tell nobody. We just snuck out, took off, fed up this morning, and hit the road. And we got here, it's about 9:45 now, so we left about 5:30 this morning. It took us a little while to get up here. But anyway, we're going to come up here and do a little look around, see what kind of crafts they got. We wanted to come last year, couldn't do it. And but this year, we said, well, shoot, let's just take a day trip. We'll run up there and see what they got. And may get some ideas for stuff for us later on. And so if I can, I'll try to video some of it, some of the good stuff. But like I said, there's a crowd of folks up here. I can't believe how many people's up here. And it cost me $5 to park this morning. But it's all right. We helped the Shriners out. Hey, there's a crowd up the road. Theirs was $10 to park. And nah, that's just too much. So anyway, we're going to get out of here before it gets too hot, walk around and see what we can see. Well, we've been up here about all day today, and it was a pretty good time up here. There's a lot of people up here. I mean, a lot of people. They actually closed the whole main street down. They had vendors all the way up and down through town. I couldn't video this many people and everything, and but there's a lot of people here. Saw a lot of stuff. Went to some of our old favorite antique places while we were up here. We stopped by our favorite place to eat at, Blackjack's Pub, and got us a good old hamburger while we're here. And so now, I guess we're gonna head on back to the house. And I reckon we'll be home in time to feed and get everybody took care of this afternoon. But I think we're gonna see if we can get back towards Johnston County. What, that right there? Yeah. It's like Felsnapta. Felsnapta. I don't know. Now, here we go. Well, the price of everything else going up so much like it is right now. We're going to try something today that we've been looking at a little bit on YouTube and TikTok, some videos and things. And we're going to try to make our own homemade laundry detergent. So we figure we'll let y'all watch how we do it, because we ain't never done it before. We've just watched videos and some TikTok videos and stuff, and it seemed like it's pretty easy to do. So we're gonna try it today. We got our stuff. We got the Borax. We got the Arm & Hammer laundry booster, and we got money. We got more than one of these, but this old Felsnapta. I don't know. Yeah, it's that right there. That's the kind of bar soap that you use with it. I don't know how you say it, but it's what?
Felsnapta soap, I think it's called.
I have no idea. But anyway, this is all the ingredients that you need. So we're going to try to do it. We took some notes a while ago, so we wouldn't maybe forget a step or two. But we're going to try it, and I figured y'all might want to probably get a kick out of watching us do this, because I ain't never done it before. We're going to see how it turns out. But I forgot, this saves a lot of money on your laundry detergent. I'll tell you what, how much is that we bought before? And the little, we've been buying them little old, I don't know, them little toss-in little pod things. How much are them things last time we got them?
We usually buy a box from Sam's. There's 4 packs that came in. It's usually about $26 to $28 for a box.
Yeah, so that's a lot of money to wash clothes, and we wash clothes and towels every week because getting out here, getting dirty and everything. But that's a lot of money at the end of the year. And how long would that last us most time?
It's just according to how much.
Yeah, it don't last as long. For the money you spend, it don't last long enough. So we're going to try this here today, see how this does. I remember growing up, we always used washing powders anyhow. We didn't use any liquid type laundry soap or anything. And I don't know exactly what's in them pods. I don't know if it's, I guess it's a liquid, but heck, I don't know. Anyway, we're going to try to get on this thing and try to make these real quick and see how it goes. So, we got our old handy dandy blender right there. First, we got to grate this up with a cheese grater. You got a cheese grater? Where's cheese grater at? Hold on a minute, we got to find cheese grater.
You want to use this one right here?
No, don't bother me. Ooh. They used this big side, didn't they? Give me a plate to put it on. All right, there's what it looks like when you take it out of the box. It's got something written on it right there. I guess that's the name brand and all. But we're supposed to grade this down first.
Okay, first we have to grade the bar soap. So I'm gonna grade the bar soap first. Okay, so we got the whole bar of soap graded. As you can see, it looks like grated cheese because it's yellow. So I'm gonna put this in the blender. I'm gonna scoop it up with this cup measure. So I'm gonna get a cup of borax. Pour in here. I'm gonna get a cup of Laundry Boost washing soda. And these have clumps in it. That's the reason I'm gonna put it in the blender to try to make it fine. And we're gonna put the lid on. And I'm using an old blender because you want to use either a blender or a processor, and you don't want to use it for anything else except this.
I don't know if it's going to do it or not. Hold on a minute. Let me look at it. I smell it already.
Alright, this blender is so old that it's not going to blend all the ingredients together. So what I'm going to do is take half of it out and see if it'll blend it, and then I'll put the other half in and blend it, use the blender on it as well. So first I'm going to take it, half of it out. And I'll put it in a bowl. So let's try this again and see if it'll work.
Take it off and shake it up a little more. Might be, I don't know, just ain't getting it. Let's see. That's why I figured probably don't need to stick your finger in there while this thing's plugged up. Anyhow, I figured y'all might want to get a kick at it because, like I say, it's starting to work, but it's still got a lot to go. I don't know, this blender's so old, it's just, I guess that's why some people use a food processor. I don't know. All right, let's try it again, see what it'll do. See if we can do short burst on it, see if it does any better. I guess we'll just take a little bit more out. Like I say, well, I'll tell you what, let's just pour this since it's kind of been mixed already in the other bowl. See, the part at the bottom did pretty good.
Some of it's mixed good.
I know. Okay, go ahead and pour me some more and let's see what we can do. Let's try that much and see what it'll do. Yeah, we're gonna have to have a better blender, I think, if we keep doing this. Let me have a little cut and see. I think we got a cup right here. Oh Lord, just look at them big chunks in there. It didn't even get the big chunks out yet. I think we got to go back and get us a better processor. Right here ain't doing too good.
You want it powdery like that. So
yeah, it needs to be like that. Alright. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. But we just, oh crap. We just did this little bit right here, and it's still got big chunks in it. So we're going to probably have to run town and get us a new, more modern mixture for this thing. So, well, it was worth a shot. Didn't have to spend extra money for this old blender, but like I say, it is already retired, and I guess it's really going to stay retired. We'll be back. Well, we made it back to town. We actually went and picked up, went to the old Big Lots there and picked up a, that's in Spanish, I can't read that.
She's thirsty.
A dog was filming over here. Well, we had to make a quick trip to town. The old blender just couldn't quite make it. So what we did, we ran to the Big Lots there in town, and they're the only ones that had anything. All the other places I checked, you'd had to order to get it in anyway, unless you bought something high dollar and you're gonna spend a bunch of money. But anyway, we ended up getting a Hamilton Beach. It's actually a food chopper. Kim's got a smaller chopper she's had forever and ever and ever that she used to make pies and stuff with when she chops up pecans and things like that. So if that little chopper she's got to chop up pecans, I'm hoping this right here will chop up this stuff enough to do it. Like I said, it was 20 bucks. So just got back in the store. Well, let me just sucker up right quick. I know it can't be too complicated to operate. So we're gonna open this thing up, get it out, and go ahead and try to finish making our laundry detergent. There's the directions. Oh, shoot. Come in now, get out of there. We got this thing wrapped up good enough, I'll tell you that. Goodness gracious. Nothing in there, nothing in there. There, you want the directions?
No.
I'm waiting. All right, Lord, they got it taped up, wrapped up. Lord have mercy. You just can't stand it, can you? Got to get that box off the floor. Lord have mercy. Well, here's some tape. Don't lose the tape. Wait a minute. Here's a little twisty tie. Hoo-wee. All right. It don't work.
You gotta put it in first.
Alright, so basically all this thing is a little blade that spins around. I've probably already seen a food chopper before. But anyhow, we're going to plug this thing in and we're going to see if this actually do it. It's supposed to be a 3-cup, I believe, ain't it? Yeah, it says it's a 3-cup. I'm going to go ahead and just pour some of this in there and see how it's going to do. Oh boy. I'm just going to do about half of it the first time to see how good it does. Ooh, that smells good. All right, here we go. What? All right, let's see if this thing here's going to work. Much better. All right, so we're going to take and pour this little bit. I think it would have done the whole thing if I'd have put the whole thing in there. I guess it just twists off. I'm going to go ahead and take the blade out of it. Oh yeah, that's pretty good right there. Let's pour the rest of it in there and see how it does. Got in my nose. It actually does smell pretty good though. I don't know which part of it is that smells pretty good. I don't know if it's the, might be the soap probably. Get in there. All right, here we go with the last part. You want to do it?
Okay.
Oh, you got to have it completely locked in if it won't go. You can see as that thing's turning, it's pulling the old uncut stuff up from the bottom and it's coming into the top, so you can kind of see how it's turning. That thing did pretty good. Ugh. All right, and now, see, there it is right there. Oh, there it is right there. It's pretty ground up. It's pretty good right there now. Really ain't split it without making a mess. So you want to do it. I'll let you do it. Oh, spit some. How about that old big phone that we used to have? Have you got another one of them? That's what we need. A good old Canon funnel always comes in handy. So if you done any canning, you got a Canon funnel. So, oh, she still drops some. That'd be all right. That's what's good about working on the counter. Put record right off into the jar. All right. Yeah, Rick, we could probably make another batch of that. That's about half full in this jug right here. And but we found us a little handy dandy jug while we're over at the
Big Lots.
While we're over at Big Lots, and it's like an old mason jar with a seal lid on it. It's got the wire on it to keep it from spilling out or whatever. But I tell you what, we could probably do another batch of that and fill this jar on up, because that's about half a jar right there. We might do that for show with. That way I had plenty to go for a while. Anyway, but now what I want to do is something I hadn't seen anybody else do in these videos. I want to go wash some clothes with this thing. Well, I'm probably going to wash towels. That's the next thing is washing. Plus, if the old towels get messed up, it won't be terrible, because ain't nobody see your towels except us anyway. But come on, and we're going to wash some towels right quick with this thing, see how it does. All right, here we go. Well, we got our towels loaded in there. I didn't think y'all want to see our underwear, so we used towels for this load to try to do a demonstration and find out if it's working out. And on our wash machine, it says detergent and softener stuff right here. And it had a little cup in there for liquid detergent, but it said take it out for powders. So we're going to put our powder detergent there. I'm not going to put any softener in because we got some other stuff to do for that most time. I don't really know what that's for. But anyway, it said about 1 to 2 tablespoons, ain't it what it said? So we're going to put about maybe 2 just to see how it does do. Alright, so there it is. Don't look like much, but we're going to try it and see what happens. We're going to close that back. I guess now we're going to shut the old lid down. And what do you normally set it on? Where's towels at? Towels right there. Hit the old handy dandy button right there. Alright, and it's thinking about it. So we'll come back and let you know what it turns out like when we get them dried and see how they look. All right, what does it smell like right out of the washing machine? Can you smell anything in them?
I smell a little bit. They smell clean.
Yeah, they smell clean. All right. Well, let's throw them in the dryer and get them dried up. And like I say, I want to smell them out of the washing machine that way because we always throw a little, what are them things called? Dryer sheet in there. And they kind of smell a little bit different. I just want to see what it smells like with just a...
And they usually put fabric softener, but I didn't put none in it.
Yeah, well, we'll see how soft they are when they get dried out. So, if not, I reckon we could probably still, if we wanted to throw the fabric softener in there, we could probably still do it once we did the others. So, well, I do have some sad news to report. Neighbor called me the other day and had another bottle calf and called and asked if we would like to try to raise it. And so, of course, we said yes. So we go over there and take a look. And it's a little Angus, little heifer, little girl cow. Well, they said she's about a day and a half old, and she looked pretty good. She was laying down when we got there and picked her up and put her in the back of the truck and brought her to the house and got her into the stall, and she stood up. I got her standing up pretty good, and she moved a little bit, so we went and got some colostrum and mixed it up and gave it to her, and she was doing pretty good. She didn't act exactly right, but I thought she had a pretty good shot of being all right. Well, we got up early the next morning before work, gonna go feed her again, and of course we found out that she didn't make it through the night. So we ended up spending a little part of the morning, went ahead and buried her and took care of her. But I got a little bit of video of her, but I didn't want to show that. I did take a picture with her and Kim together, and so I will post it here toward the end of the video. So y'all can take a look at her. But and the only reason I'm really saying anything about this on this video is because if you mess with cows, livestock, animals of any kind, you know, they're like us. They're born, they're going to die sooner or later. And some a lot sooner than others. But and this little calf was one of them. Just wasn't meant to be, but like I said, I wasn't even going to share this with y'all, but I want to let y'all know that's a part of things that go on when you try to raise livestock and animals and stuff. Sometimes a little hard around here, but it's just the way life is, and you just do the best you can, and that's all that anybody can ask of you. What you doing, Elmo? It's a hot day out here, ain't it? Hot, hot, hot. Got some storms coming in, though. Need some rain anyhow, so. Yeah. What you doing to him? He's growing. But he's eating feed good. He's growing. And him and George have got where they play all the time, run around back and forth. There this morning, Gus done jumped on his back and was he's scratching his head on her tail. What is he doing? Is your nose itch? I think I'd find somewhere better than that to scratch it at. You big dummy. But they were there playing this morning. He jumped on George's back. Not George. Yeah. Jumped on George's back and turned around, beat him in the neck and was running him. I swear you need to find somebody else to scratch on, you big dummy. Does your head itch? But George, he don't care. He'll hang around all day. He'll sit right here as long as somebody's rubbing him. Elmo and the girls are happy. We've had a little bit of rain the last few days, and girl, you like stepping on my toe coming and walking in here like that. But anyhow, they're a little happier. The millet's come up really good, and they're eating away on it out there. So I've actually cut their feed back a little bit from what I've been feeding them. And we've actually got them some new feed. And if I can get a handful over here, I'll show it to you. All right, y'all, be careful. I'm trying to get some feed out. But that's what it is right there. My neighbor on the next road behind me there, he's going to selling some feed. And got talking to him the other day. And I tell you what, now they like it. It's made by a local feed mill here. Well, it's actually in Wayne County down there. But I said, yeah, we'll try them a day or two, see how they like it. But right now, they like it pretty good. And a little higher protein than what we've been feeding. And you see old Fat Belly right there. It ain't hurt him none. But like I said, I've cut back on their feed a little bit. I've gone to giving them like just 1 5-gallon bucket for all 4 of them. Because there's so much millet out there right now. It's finally going to growing fast. And try to help me on my feed bill a little bit. That's why I spent that $700 on millet this year and planted it. But thank the Lord we got some rain on it finally. It's come up and it's doing its job now. Well, it's 4th of July weekend, and here's old Elmo. He's growed again, and you know, we did this a couple of years ago when he was real little, and the old flag right draped the ground, and now it ain't gonna drape the ground, but it's covered about his whole back. He sure has grown the last few years. This is all he wanted right here. This is all Elmo wants is some attention. If you stand here and mess with him, he'll stand here all day. Like I say, you can put a flag on him, you can do what you want to with him, and he don't care. He's just as good natured as he can be. He may kill me before this video's over, but so far he's been pretty good. Well, that's gonna wrap it up for this video. Again, we appreciate you joining us. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave us a couple of comments down below. We'll try to get back to you. And again, tell your friends and neighbors to come see us, and we'll see you on the next video.
Happy 4th of July. Ain't that right, Elmo? You want to say happy 4th of July, Elmo?
Oh, he's trying to eat me. He's trying to eat me. Oh, still, fool. Stop following me. Oh, my goodness. He's licking me all over. Quit licking me. I can't finish the video with you doing that. All right. What are you looking at now? I can't. If you're doing that, I can't finish the video. Will you quit? Quit! Ah. I'm gonna knock you in the head. Oh, quit! How about this? How about I put over here? I can't get everybody in there. Oh, there we are. Well, I guess that's gonna wrap it up for this video. And we appreciate all you do for us every day. And oh Lord, he's about to kill me again. Oh, quit, Elmo. I'm gonna put you in a headlock. You're in a headlock. You're in a headlock. What you gonna do now? Oh my God. Quit, you can't hold the camera. Well, that's gonna wrap up this video for this weekend. Again, we appreciate you joining us. Please like, share, and subscribe. And again, oh, he's licking my arm again. Elmo, quit. I don't need nothing on my hat knocked off. Well, that's gonna wrap up this video. Again, we appreciate you joining us. Please like, share, and subscribe. And Elmo here, he's done about all he can do. Oh God, I won't ever get it done. What if I can set it out yonder and then him not come back and get us? Here, go set it out yonder. If they don't follow you, let's see if we can do it that way. Stay right here, fat buddy. That's far enough. Yeah, that's good. Oh, too late, too late, too late. Come back over here.